Hello, welcome to For Fun Golf TV. I am TK.
And I am Lee, and it's Friday Fun Night, TK.
Fun night, man. Let's go.
Let's have a good time. So tonight, I was trying to figure out what to play, and I didn't have any recently suggested, like viewer suggested courses or anything like that. So I reached out to Google Gemini, and I asked, what's the top 10 most popular courses on GS Pro?
Gemini's a good friend of ours.
Gemini's very good, of course. So is ChatGPT, by the way.
Of course.
But most of them we have played or will play just because they're, major courses, things like that, or real popular PGA courses. But one that jumped out at me was Cabot Cliffs.
Looks like fun.
In Nova Scotia, Canada. There's Cabot Cliffs and Cabot Links, a part of the same complex. So we're going to play Cabot Cliffs tonight. It looks absolutely amazing. I had heard of it, but hadn't occurred to me to play it. But so that's what we're going to try to do tonight. As usual, normal fairways, normal greens, 10 stemp, 5-foot gimme circle, calm winds. I'm tee to green and TK's putting.
I'm doing the putting.
So let's see how we do. Please ask questions, interact. That's what makes this the most fun. You ready?
Fun night. We got to break 70.
Well, good luck with that.
Let's go, man.
All right. Break 70. Wow. That sounds ambitious. So we are starting out on a par 5. So we'll do a fly over here.
DW, hello, welcome.
Hey, DW. How we doing, man? Wow, pretty straight away.
Yeah. Look at that coastline, man. That's gorgeous.
Kind of an amazing looking place, isn't it?
It is.
I have a feeling, as wide open as that is, that the rough is rough.
I bet it is. I bet it is.
I'm just guessing. So, all right, here we are on the first. We're going to take aim point just slightly up the left-hand side. Warm-up was a mixed bag again. I'll admit that ahead of time. I pulled it. So we're going to test that rough is rough theory immediately. That rough turned that ball around and bounced it back at us.
It did.
Pretty rose there. That's kind of a cool touch.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Huh. That was weird. I don't know if you guys could pick that up on the stream, but when it bounced into the rough, when it went from the grass to the trees, it ricocheted backwards.
Yeah.
So that's some rough. So we're out of the rough. Pretty flat lie. I want that line, but I'm going to actually try to hit a 5-iron to get hopefully up out of here, TK. We'll see.
Let's see it.
Oh, I barely touched the ball. Did you see what it did there?
Yeah. I think we need to go right.
I think we got to turn around and hit out. So I did top it, but I hit it really hard topped, and it didn't move. It just kind of bumped up against that edge, and that was it.
I think that rose means don't go over there.
Something.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to go this way and just hit something out there, TK. I don't know.
Fairway is our friend. You're on the other fairway.
So
Free.
I just hit a 60-degree wedge about a third of a swing, and it went 97 yards out of there.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Uh,
Get out the gym.
so far, a couple things aren't making sense. It's literally got like 200 feet of elevation or something.
With that math, you should hit a pitching wedge from 286.
I guess. So we're going to aim at that bunker because we can't get that far.
Or can you?
Or can we? Well, being in that bunker doesn't bother me much. Has anybody played this, by the way? Anybody on the stream have played this course? Well, it's just weird. That
Ah.
felt like a pretty decent hit, and it just launched left. It was a flat lie, or relatively flat. I mean, nothing weird. A little concerning so far.
For par.
Okay, as he said, 4 par, coming out of the rough from 123.
We got a 65-yard green up there.
Think I'm going to hit a 9. Ball. That one may be defective. I don't know.
You there.
Okay, TK, you got a bogey putt.
All right.
After all of that.
Quite the tour.
Yeah, that was there was a couple of weird things happen there when I made contact that I'm just not 100% sure about right now.
6 feet.
Double bogey.
All right.
I didn't do me any favors there. All right. Number 2, par 4, 371. That was just really confusing. I'm still scratching my head over a couple of things we saw there on that hole. I mean, I hit plenty of bad shots, but like the thing with it bouncing off the shrubs, that's new. And
Welcome in.
that 3-wood felt like I hit it pretty flush, and it just took off dead left. So I'm not sure what that was.
Coach Clark, what's up, man? How are
Hey,
you?
Coach. Wow, I pulled that one. For those of you just joining, we are at Cabot Cliffs in Nova Scotia.
Yep.
Oh, nice. It's I knew it was a very popular GS Pro course. I asked Google Gemini for the top 10 GS Pro courses in popularity. This was one of them. Everything else we either have played or will play soon. So I figured, you know what, we'll do this one. We've also got a great course lined up for next Friday night.
Yep.
Already. So we're deep rough, so we're going to lose 20%. So that's going to add 30 yards to this. This is 175 to the pin. I'm going to hit a 6-iron. Oh, I launched it out to the right. Oh, go. Well, that one didn't go anywhere. I got a 163 raw that carried 115. That is, it says it lost 20%, but.
Coach Clark says you guys like the Square Golf software.
Like it fine. We don't play it because I prefer the GS Pro. When we started with the Square, there was, I think, 11 or 12 courses maybe, and they were progressively better, but a lot of them were just kind of flat, not much there, looking, just generic looking golf courses. And so obviously the GS Pro stuff looks so much better. The most recent courses I think do look a lot better, but we just prefer to play GS Pro, so I haven't ever bothered with it. So, all right, we got a right to left lie slightly, but a very uphill lie coming out of here from about 27, 28 yards. So,
7-iron, huh, Gary?
what's that?
Gary says 7-iron.
I'm going to hit a gap or a lob wedge.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better.
At a 50 raw, carried at 35 because Coming up on that uphill lie, it just kept going higher.
Okay.
All right, par putt, TK.
Par putts. Oh, my bad, Gary. We read that late. Right to left, 21 footer for par.
Pretty good read. Do you need the, let's change the color a little bit when we get to the next green so we can see the dots better. I'll darken it up just a little bit because those were pretty hard to see, I thought.
That's why I missed it, Lee.
I know. I didn't want to, just call it out, but we'll just go ahead and do it before we start anything.
Jeffrey, how we doing, man? Good to see you.
That's too much. Something about like that ought to look better. Okay, look at that aim point it gave me. It's like, do you think that's fairway?
No.
It doesn't look like fairway, does it?
Any issues? How does the square connect to the PC?
Square connects via Bluetooth. Tons of issue with squares connecting via Bluetooth. So you'll hear if you ask that question out on the Facebook groups or anything like that, everybody will tell you to disable your onboard Bluetooth, put either on a Bluetooth antenna or get a USB cable and run a Bluetooth dongle out near your square and have it be the only thing running on that Bluetooth connection. That takes care of probably 90+% of all the issues that I think people report with the square. Certainly did for us. We did the antenna. So our PC sets over here. I don't know if you can see, but over here to my left, it's about 10, 12 feet on the angle there. And since we did that antenna, it's been great. Well, it was fairway.
Hey.
What do you know? Just a different color fairway.
That's odd. Welcome to Canada.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, we hit a fairway. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but we did hit a fairway. So slightly uphill lie, slightly left to right.
Golf
128.
Girl,
What's that?
I was saying, Golf Girl, thank you for the follow.
Gotcha. Uphill 7, so it's 135 to the pin. I think we want to play about a 130 shot. I think I'm going to do that with an 8-iron, TK.
Let's see it.
I'd have to stay. Well, I could probably get a pitch or a 9-iron up there. Not a pitching wedge, but a 9-iron. I'd rather hit a full shot than a partial shot.
Nice.
Sit down. Yeah, just a little much.
Garrett Clark, if that's really you, say hi. Blue Valley, come on.
Let's go. We're all KC folks, if that's really Garrett Clark. That Garrett Clark, anyhow. That would be kind of cool. So I'm going to see if we can hide objects here. I always have to turn off my offset to do that. It was a handy little trick that I learned there. All right, we got 12 yards. Slightly up, slightly left to right. I'm just going to go straight at it here. Out of the bunker. It's up a couple of yards. So. Got a little bit much. 25 footer, TK, sorry.
All right. Par putt. Little bit uphill. "24 feet.
And the dots are a little easier to see now, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. The franchise out there. Always love to good putt. Always love to see where people are watching from. We are just about 30 minutes north of Austin, Texas. Good putt,
Thank you.
man.
Thank you.
All right, a par three. Par three, 143 yards. Playing down about 2 to 3 yards, so let's say it's 140 for even math.
Hobbs, New Mexico. Nice.
Um,
Good franchise. What up, man?
I'm just going to aim kind of middle TK, and I'm going to hit a 9-iron again, going downhill.
Let's see it.
I think it'll. I typically on a full swing 9-iron turn it over a little bit, so that should be good here, but we'll see.
There you go.
All right, got it over there for you for a birdie.
Shot. Hey,
Thanks.
Mike A, the fan club. Appreciate you. Good shot.
Yep. Yeah, appreciate everybody being on. To franchise up there in eastern Idaho, northeast Indiana, balmy 25 for fire. It was cold here tonight. I mean, it was only like 50, but the wind was blowing. We were outside at a Christmas thing for the grandkids, and it was freezing. Go, 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 go. Oh, yes.
Come on. Let's go.
Baby. Birdie, man. Oh, where's the birdie light?
Give it to me.
Production just asleep at the wheel.
Bah, 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 bah. Come on.
Again, we don't know what the eagle light looks like.
No.
We haven't got that far. My nephew Mike. Hey, Mike Allen, how you doing, sir? Appreciate you being on. That's awesome.
For anyone who's never seen that before, that was our birdie light dance.
And I promise you, unless you've been here, you've never seen that dance.
We
before.
don't know what
Yeah.
it is yet. It just kind of happens.
It just kind of happens. You're right. It's very spontaneous.
You're welcome, and we apologize.
All right, we're gonna try to cut the corner here, TK, and land one down there by the green.
That's it.
Do you feel me?
I feel you. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's it.
Oh, hey, now
Be good.
you stop in the fairway.
That's right. Great shot, sir.
Thank you.
Great shot.
I appreciate it, Mike. Thank you.
EJ Hill, yes, this is the square.
If I can find a OV1. There we go.
Franchise said, when you get a birdie, aren't you supposed to yell, caw, caw? I mean, we can add that to it, franchise. Yeah. We don't know what the eagle is quite yet, but I can add that on.
All right, we're going to try just take a lob wedge up there at it. It looks like I got a little bit of a false front in front of me, don't I?
Yeah.
So I kind of want to get it most of that up there. Oh, I hit it off to the right, TK. Slid right under it.
All right, it's good. Oh. Hey.
That's what I said. That looked like a false front.
Hey.
Stop. Stop. You. You're going to putt that, aren't you?
Sure.
It's only 54 feet.
Oh, okay.
I would press U on the keyboard to change it to putter.
Yeah, birdie's like tweet, I think. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Um, so like 54 feet here. Starts off uphill and then goes down a little bit right to left. Let's just see what this does here. Idea is to get it over the crest a little bit out to the right of it, let it fall down back to the hole.
There you go.
Wow, eat that up. Go.
Oh,
Got to the top of the hill. Okay.
uh, the grid dad, yeah, that's the square. We love it. It's great for what we do here in the garage. And the franchise said, ain't no dudes on the course yelling tweet, tweet after a birdie.
My bad. You're right.
It's funny. Back to 4 over.
Yeah.
It's a cool hole. I like that one. Oh, we got another par 3 here.
Now there's just going to be dudes yelling caw.
Yeah. So I didn't say it, but we've never even seen this course on GS Pro.
Nope.
I installed it, and that's all I've done. So every hole's an adventure.
Spare change. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
138 to the pin. Going to go right to left. Down about 3. This is probably another 9-iron, TK.
Yep.
Oh. I'm aiming to the right side of the green. Again, full swing 9-iron. I tend to turn it over right to left. So that one just went up in the air. It didn't go anywhere. That's something else I do on occasion with the 9-iron. I don't know if I just add loft with my swing, but the harder I hit it, the higher it goes, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Hey, Mike, the setup's about 4,700. That's without the gaming computer as well.
Yeah, we already had the gaming computer, so we didn't need to add that. Downhill lie, 63 feet. Going right to left. I'm gonna kind of putt this up there with a 9-iron. I've got 8 yards to get it on. 24 feet. And then about 40 feet once it's on.
Go in.
Sit down. Yeah, not a bad effort.
Good shot. The franchise, the Texans will be losing by 20 this week, sir. To answer your question. All right. 8 feet for par. Little right to left here.
Oh,
Jeez.
Mike, did you get to go deer hunting this year? I did not get to come down. All right, we go to +5. Just kind of playing bogey golf at this point. Par 5, 7th, 581 yards. Do the fly over here. Ooh, that is pretty.
If you like what you see, please give us a like. Give us a follow. We're with you every Sunday, Monday, and Friday at 7:30 Central. Just 2 average guys playing some golf. Usually I am partnered up with Lee. I cannot swing at the moment, so he's letting me putt. I appreciate that.
Yeah, TK has a rib injury right now. Can't make a full swing, so he's doing some putting for us right now.
With that being said, though, Sunday you guys are stuck hanging out with me, so we will still have a very, very fun program. So
Yep, I've got
7:30.
My real job's taking me out of town Sunday night and Monday night. So TK's gonna do his thing for those 2 shows. All right, 235. Out to the fairway there, hopefully. Oh, I pulled it. Dang it. Big wide fairway, thankfully.
Stop. Come down that hill.
No. It's going to give you a 4.1 degree up, 5 degree right lie. Yikes. Yeah, I felt that I hit it way in on the heel of the club. All right. So it's going to launch to the right. So we're going to aim it up the left side and just try to hit a 3-wood to get on up there a little bit.
Let's see it.
Be nice to catch that downhill. All right.
For eagle.
Technically, yes, for eagle. So 5 degrees up, 154 to the flag. Basically a flat lie here at least. Depends on the upslope. I think I'm just going to try to hit an easy 7, TK.
Let's see it.
I left it out to the right.
PC info.
PC info. 8-year-old do-it-yourself that I built. It's got a 8-core AMD processor, which 8 years ago it was like the biggest one they had. RTX 3070 video card, 64 gigs of RAM. I've added about 3 or 4 different SSDs of different size over the years, expanding the memory or the storage. But nothing special. It can't run this in 4K, but our projector doesn't do 4K anyhow. So we just stream it to 1080p, and then our projector puts it out at 720 onto the screen. But a lot of people seem to overstate what it takes to run GS Pro. It does take certain things to run GS Pro in 4K, but that doesn't mean that's what it takes to run GS Pro. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to do the same 9-iron thing, TK. I just don't trust myself on short chips right now. So this is going right to left on the green. Let me see, what was that color again? That's going downhill to the flag, right to left, for about 60. I wanted to fly that onto the green, and I did not hit it nearly hard enough. Sorry about that.
You're good. What's more important to you, a mini split or a 4K projector?
Oh, the mini split. 100%. You don't know how hot it is in this garage during the summertime here in Texas.
All right. Par putt, 25 feet, right to left.
If I got a 4K projector, I'd have to get a new PC also. Good roll. Just dying off. Good try, TK. Sorry I didn't leave you a better chance there.
Very good. We are bogey golfers.
Mike was driving, couldn't go deer hunting. It stinks how real life stuff gets in the way of having fun. All right.
Par 5.
It's another par 5. Didn't we just have a par 5?
We did.
We'll do another flyover.
Was this a par 79?
Hey, let's hope. I mean, we're not breaking 80 on it that way for sure, but at least we have an excuse, right? Um,
Would you like to be in the light fairway or the dark fairway?
yeah,
Canada gives you a choice.
does like this grass grow back towards us and that grass grows away from us? Is that what I'm seeing?
One guy mows that side, the other mows the other side.
uh, okay, 491 down 13. That aim point's not bad. I mean, that bunker. What are the odds that I actually hit that one bunker?
Not good. Right?
They got some laughs off camera, by the way. Oh, that felt a lot better than it turned out.
Fire says you said you're running 780p with a 3070 computer, right?
720p, yeah, with a RTX 30. So the 720p is to the projector. Our projector is just a VGA projector, so it's a native 720p. The 3070 runs 1080p, no problem. So 1080p goes to our stream in GS or in OBS, what we stream, but what gets projected, the projector only does 720p.
What he said. Duh. It's basics.
So I have worked in IT my whole life, and I mean that it. I don't know. I get all of it. It's just I see people talk about the specs you need to do things, and I'm like, okay, that's ridiculous. We ran this for the first 2-3 weeks. We had it with a mini PC that had a onboard AMD built-in graphics. I mean, not even a separate graphics card. What do you think here, TK? I'm just going to aim up to the front there.
About hybrid.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, the hybrid won't get there coming out of the rough, but that was kind of the line I was thinking, at least.
Big hop. Good shot.
Yeah. Maybe a 3-wood would have got there.
Might have.
I don't know. I'd had to catch it really clean. I caught that hybrid pretty good coming out of the rough, though. If you look, I only got 180 out of it. 57 yards down to it. Pins on the downhill. So I think if I can fly this between 50 and 55 TK, it should be about right.
Let's see it.
There are a lot of ifs there in my statement. Oh my gosh, that thing just launched. So I stood out here, TK, warming up, and I spent a lot of time with my lob wedge. I hit about 10 lob wedges just like that that went no more than 60 yards.
This one did.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's how it goes. All right, 56 footer for birdie. Let's get that cacao light ready.
The cacao light. That's what we're calling it now.
I guess so. Okay. Well, I thought it'd roll down that hill a little bit. Turn on me.
There you go. Good putt. Top of deep freeze. Yeah, I got to go out. You're playing in a Hold'em tournament in Vegas, Mike. Very cool. So we go to number 9 already. Holy cow, this round is flying by. We're +6, so we stopped the bleeding a little bit, didn't we?
We did. Once we figured out there's 2 fairways.
This is a tiny par 3. I was looking at this like, am I confused? 102 yards. It was confusing me. Down 5, so this plays even less. This is like, about a 90-yard shot to get on, I think. We're just going to try to hit part of a pitching wedge. Boy, I got the 90-yard shot I wanted.
Come on. Shot.
That'll work.
Man. Great shot.
So that shot did exactly what this club did in warm-ups. I'm not sure why my lob wedge decided to add 15 yards.
All right, 13-footer.
You got left to right uphill?
Yep. Hey.
It's 2 birdies.
There you go. Can't stop the.
Here, hang on, I got to go help.
Come on. Let's go.
Well, I can't either, apparently.
I know you want to stick around, but
I don't think I could play with the birdie light on. It'd probably give me a seizure.
yeah.
So that's the end of 9 holes. I'm going to close out 9, and then TK is going to kick off 10, and we'll keep on going. That was weird. One of my lights shut off on me. So 9 holes in the books here. Ended it with a birdie. Great putt by TK. So we're +5 making the turn at Cabot Cliffs in Nova Scotia, Canada. Absolutely stunning course. Again, recommended to us by Google Gemini AI tool. So really happy to be playing it. It's a lot of fun. We stream every Sunday night, Monday night, Friday night at 7:30 Central. Make sure you join us. We are on multiple platforms. We got a ton of on-demand content out there for you all as well. So look for us on all your platforms. And hang around. We're going to kick off the back 9 here in just a second.
All right, back 9, Cabot Cliffs. We are 5 over. A couple birdies. Kind of figuring out the course a little bit. Got our way around here pretty good. So stick around for us here, back 9.
Wonder why my light decided.
It wants to go birdie light too.
Yeah, I don't know if we managed to. So it is a remote control overhead light as well. I wonder if we changed one of its settings clicking on that one remote. Another par 5. This is like our 8th par 5 so far, it feels like. We'll do the flyover.
Tyler, thank you for the follow. Trayton says to get the fireball for the birdies.
To get what?
For the birdies.
Oh, chug fireball?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Trayton.
Ever have any problems with the square not picking up shots?
The only time we've had problems with it was when we used the official connector. When the official connector first came out, we were getting 3 to 4 misreads per hole. So we switched back to the Open API connector. It is rock solid. The only time it misses a shot is if I skull one so bad that the ball just rockets on the ground away, it doesn't pick it up.
We call it a free mulligan.
We do. We call it the free mulligan, yeah. So let's pick a landing point out here. Beautiful hole right down the coastline, TK.
Sure is.
We're going to aim out over there. Well away from the coastline is the plan.
It's a good call. Yeah.
All right, I didn't get a whole lot of distance on it, but it's a pretty decent shot.
Straight as an arrow, folks.
What is going on with that light?
Mm-hmm.
They're all charged up. I charged them tonight or today. All right. Boy, that's a sucker green to go for. Not that I'm close enough to go for it. Look how they, I'll blow this up so people can see it. You've got a hazard line comes way out like this. So we're wanting just to go like down there somewhere. About a hybrid, I would say.
Yep. Come on, me.
Yeah, I don't know if we need to turn that one light off or what, but it's having a mind of its own all of a sudden. Oh, I topped that one.
Go, 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 go.
We're going to get a nice lob wedge out of that one.
All right, now you got yourself a shot. Now it's time to hit a golf shot. Come on.
You'll be surprised how low my confidence is for this shot right now, TK.
I believe in you. Come on.
All right. Remember, folks, this was TK's idea. I want that golf ball. Okay. We are only 200 out. My 200-yard club is the hybrid that I just topped 74 yards down the fairway. So let's see what we can do.
That was just a warm-up, folks.
So I chicken out and I blast it off to the right.
All right, she's safe.
Stop rolling around. All right, we got 33 yards. Probably the smart way to play it anyhow is off and out of danger. We got a downhill lie going right to left. I'm going to try to hit it about in there somewhere, TK.
Let's see it.
Oh. So I'd actually, TK actually pointed it out to me. I'd forgotten all about it, that we had the Hero Challenge going on the PGA Tour this weekend. Saw Scotty Scheffler had a good round.
Nice to see the guys out there in action again.
All right, 31 yards. Yeah, got a little bit much of it. But you're putting for par.
Or putt.
This time of the year gets depressing for me, so there's not a lot of golf on, and college football has this lull between now, or I guess this weekend, and then the lull to the bowl season.
All right, 21-footer, left to right here.
That's a good putt. It's a bogey, but that's my fault of the bogey. Topping that one shot kind of set that up.
That's all right. But we got conference championships in college football this weekend.
So look at this. We've got 2 more par 5s on this 9. That's a lot, and it's still just a par 72. So that means there's a bunch of par 3s
There's
also.
just like no par 4s, I guess.
I guess. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Huh.
Yeah, conference championships this weekend, which are typically good games.
Yep.
I love watching the team that is obviously the best team in the conference have to win that game to keep their standings and move forward, It's not as bad now that they've expanded to 12 teams in the playoffs, but still pretty cool. All right, they've got an aim point at 239 out there. I think that's going to be good. Hopefully we can get another straight one here. Nope.
Well, next shot.
Next shot's the important one, isn't it? I just worried. Did you see how that ball went into the grass?
Yeah, kind of hopped a little bit.
Well, it did that same thing where it just kind of like rebounded off something.
Can we see the full setup? Trying to do my own setup. So curious to cloning the height enclosure dimension. Yeah, man. So we've had that question comment before. We actually have a video. Once we're done with this live, we have a video you can click on our profile that kind of goes through everything in our setup. So be sure to tune into that one, man. And if you have any questions or anything like that, please feel free to message us.
Yeah. We appreciate those questions and are happy to help with any setup questions. But I will say that I caveat it. We can help with based off the experience we've had doing ours. We are not experts at it. It was kind of a learning process on how we did things. But I would recommend, I always tell people when you start wanting to build one, really understand how much space you have and how that works with a launch monitor and with a projector. All right, TK, 165 to my landing area, coming out of this rough. I'm going to hit a 5-iron. We got a huge left to right lie.
Yeah.
So I've tried to account for that. It is also uphill, so I expect this to kind of launch high, but we'll see. It may very well bounce straight backwards based on what it did going in there. Yeah, there's that left to right that it had. I aimed there over in that other bunker, but that lie was so bad left to right that it just took off that way.
You're out.
Yeah, I'm out. That was the good part.
Stay tuned after 18. We do have a hole-in-one challenge as well that we'll be doing after this.
Yeah, we are on number 17 at Sawgrass. So I've got a ton of right to left. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with that light over my head there. I just acting weird. Okay, it's about 90 feet almost.
Good shot.
Yeah, I got down to the flat and just stopped.
All right, par putt. Little
Okay.
right to left, 11 feet here for par.
Hey, just again, go watch that video after the stream. But for reference, we have 9'7" ceilings, a 12x9 enclosure, and the hitting area, the green you see, that all the simulator sets on is 16x16. Just to kind of give you an idea of dimensions, we're in a 20-foot by 20-foot garage bay. Par 3, 207, TK. 207.
Yikes.
195 down 8.
5-iron?
Yeah, I think it's a 5-iron to get there. I don't know. The pin's back uphill, so I don't see getting anywhere near the pin.
Well, if you're on the green, I'll make it.
Well, duh.
Obviously.
Obviously. I mean, I just got to hit a really good 5-iron to give you that chance. All right, I did not hit a good 5-iron. Hit it clicky as a clicky thing. That felt terrible, that swing. All right, well, 52 yards uphill. Last time I tried this, I hit it 72 yards. Right to left lie going up.
Yeah, get this up and right because it's
Yep.
straight uphill. How do you like the square? I'm between that and the iMini Lite and having a hard time choosing.
iMini Lite's supposed to be a really good device. I think it's just price point and how much you want to spend. The square and iMini Lite, I'd have to look. I don't know if you can use it outside or not. I can't remember. The square you can't. So if that's something you're interested in, you might keep that in mind. 50 yards uphill.
We do love the square very much. Good shot.
All right, give you a chance at it.
It's funny because we get all these comparison questions. Which one would you prefer? And really, we have knowledge about the square, and that is about it.
Yeah, I've watched, I still watch a lot of the equipment videos when new things come out, and I watched a lot of the comparison videos before I decided what to buy. And usually it's a price point question, the Square or the MLM2 Pro, which I always laugh anymore because those are so very different types of devices and have different things you need to know. I'm always kind of laughing that they're in the same conversation. Oh, TK, that looked good. Bogey. What program are you playing on? That's, what is that, Sport On or Off? or spot on or off. Sorry. This is GS Pro. We're just using a Square Golf launch monitor playing GS Pro. Okay, par 4 13th. 340 yards. If I can tee up a ball.
We had another birdie while you were gone, and we said, "You heard?" Oh yeah, she heard the cacaws. All
All right. This is just a cool looking golf course. I was kind of just looking at it. There's a lot of detail in this. I'm just curious how the fairways look, you know?
For sure. Thanks for that, man. Yeah. You're curious what?
Curious how that fairway looks, TK.
Come on. I'm touching veer right.
The thing that sucks about golf, at least for me, is that shot and that one that I pulled so far left on the last tee shot or last driver shot 2 holes ago. Didn't feel very different at all.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like, okay, I don't know what to fix to stop pulling it because it feels just like the good shot. So. Uphill, 102 yards, uphill 7. That plays 109. We've got a left to right lie, slightly uphill. Yeah, so there was a question on one of the other channels we're streaming on about the gimme circle. So basically we have a 5-foot circle. When you putt it into that, it doesn't force you to putt out. It just gives you the next stroke. So if we hit our 4th shot into that without going in the hole, it gives us a 5.
Yep.
Basically. It doesn't say your putt's good, that you just did was good. It's the next one's good. All right, it's just to move GS Pro along because putting is fine in it, but putting is also just very tricky and weird sometimes. So you wouldn't want to try to have to putt out every putt. All right, we're going to try this about 105-yard shot uphill, TK.
Let's see.
Pulled it a little bit.
Come down off that hill.
Oof.
In real life, it would. Price on the square, $700.
Yeah, $700 for a square. All right, we've got downhill, right to left. See if I can get it. See if I can let TK keep his seat here. Nope, it ran through.
Paul says, "Don't move your head backwards."
Yeah, I know. There's about 6 things that I need to do on every shot that I don't do, and at this point in my life, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to correct those.
All right, 6 feet, left to right.
Nice putt, TK, getting
There
it
we
in there
go.
for par.
There we go.
It's the par light. It looks just like the light. All right, par 3, 14th, 158, down about 3 yards. So let's say it's 155. Ooh, it's all the way back there.
7.
Yeah, it's a 7. I'm hoping it hops and rolls left based off the way the terrain looks, you know?
Let's see it.
What's that?
So let's see it.
Let's see one. Oh, launch that one to the right. Yeah, you're gonna putt it, but you ain't gonna like it. Did my job.
I'm doing my part.
51 feet for birdie.
Oh boy.
Get the light ready.
Oh boy.
Dinglefart is pure. Well, maybe. TK's putt maybe was pure last time, but not my tee shot.
Oh boy. All right.
So what is that, downhill?
Downhill 50 feet.
Right to left.
Right to left. I hit that very well.
I think you got it better than you were thinking. Yeah, you got it into the gimme. That was the speed. I mean, the line is what it is. Those, I'm just trying to get the speed is what
I was trying to make it.
I just focused on getting in that circle.
That attitude.
Yeah. All right.
Pure. Thank you, Dinglefart.
526-yard par 5. What was that? Dinglefart? Yeah, I saw that. That cracked me up. All right, let's do the flyover on par 5. Look at that fairway. Holy crap. How bad am I going to look when I miss that?
Well, we got a landing area left if you'd like.
The fairway looks as wide as it is long.
Trayton, we actually do have the Troy game on. He said, "You guys have the Troy game on tonight." My buddy is one of the tight ends for Troy.
Nice. Yeah, we've got a quad screen going off camera there. Yeah. I've got a 273-yard aim point. I won't get there, but that's the direction I'm wanting to go.
Hey, Dinglefart wants to know what your handicap is.
So I don't actually. I've never had a gin handicap, a real life handicap. I do play a bunch of the GS Pro Tour stuff, and my virtual handicap is like a 6 point something, 7, somewhere in there. Oh, look at all that fairway over there, TK.
Perfect.
I don't know about perfect, but it's in the short grass.
As it is. And I do not know what my handicap is. I have no clue. I still can't straight club. Probably can't till like February, to be honest.
Yeah, he's got some appointments coming up soon. Hopefully, find out what he's going to be doing to get that resolved. So I'm going to hit a 3-wood. I've got a left to right, slightly left to right lie. I think if I aim at that bunker, I'll fade it off of it, maybe.
Let's see it. Just like that. Now run down that hill. Go on now, get.
Well, it is running down that hill.
Go, ball.
Get.
Get. Do you ever do any sim tournaments? Yeah, Lee does.
All the GS Pro SGT tournaments, SGT series or SGT Tour and the Web Plus Tour are the two that I do. And I do a couple of SGT or GS Pro leagues as well. That's stuff that you will find on demand on one of the other platforms. We don't stream that. I usually record those by myself during the week. 31 yards downhill. That's tricky right there, TK.
It is.
I think I got to try, yeah, land it about like that and hope it stays on.
Yeah.
Not a lot of green to work with there. Oh boy, didn't I? So executed that absolutely perfect for what I was trying to do. I expected it to release farther down that hill. It looked pretty downhill to me. DW, they do gimme circles as well. The SGT Tour uses 5 foot. That's why we changed to 5 foot. All those tours do. The leagues do whatever. I've got one that does 4 foot. Good putt. Boom. That's a birdie. Good
Come
putt.
on. Change that light bulb soon. That's 3 today. My gosh.
We need to get a chicken suit. Have Morgan wear it, and we'll
Run
make a birdie.
around.
She runs out and runs around.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, par 3, 122, down 4. That's a dangerous little pin over there. We're going to aim over there. 120 yards, down about 3. 115, 117 shot, somewhere in there. I think we're going to do that with a 9-iron TK. Go, go, go. Man, that hit soft.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's hit right into the face of that downhill, didn't it?
Dang.
Dang. That was not poorly executed. I thought that was pretty good for what I was wanting to do. I don't know if you could tell, I aligned. I had it a little bit further back in my stance, and my left foot opened a little bit so that it would fade instead of drawing like I do so much with the 9-iron. Okay, let's see if we can get something up there. It's got a lot of hill in front of me here that I'm kind of going across.
Stop.
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 Yeah. In for par.
One under in our last 4. Probably shouldn't have said that.
I probably shouldn't have said that. All right, 17. Don't forget, after 18, we'll close out our 18 holes, and then we're going to go to reload and go to number 17 at Sawgrass, where I'll take 10 shots at the hole-in-one challenge. This is our second iteration of the hole-in-one challenge. We started out our stream back at the end of July doing that at Pebble Beach, and it took us 1 week shy of 3 months, and I made the hole-in-one at Pebble Beach number 7. And then so we moved on to Sawgrass as the next one.
How far are you from the screen?
Our hitting area is about just over 8 feet. The front of the projector sits right in front of me here, and it's 7'8". So we're about 8'6", something like that. Oh, I sliced that, TK. Go, 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 go.
Stop.
Stop.
Yeah. Perfect angles. We didn't sweat anything, man. Not a thing.
Look at that. 21.8 degrees up, 11.1 degrees right.
Don't fall backwards.
Good Lord. I looked when I hit that, and I'm like, oh my God, that's going to end up in the freaking ocean. And the fact that it carried as far as it did, I'm just kind of amazed.
You didn't have to cut the corner like that.
I didn't want to. I promise I didn't try to. Okay. We are literally going to aim that far left, TK.
Yeah. 21 degrees up also.
I know.
She's going to go way up.
This is like a full 60.
Yeah.
So a full 60 should be about 60, 65 yards. But as up as this is going to go. Oh, that's not the ball I want. I like to use just a plain Pro V1X for this and not one of our tour softs. Okay, well, let's see what we can do, TK.
Let's see it.
It did not go right at all.
Would love to see some of that 11-degree right.
Wow, what was that? I guarantee if I hadn't a plan for it,
Yeah.
thing would have launched into the ocean. Wow. That's a little disappointing. That's some of the GS Pro type things that we talk about. The thing that is frustrating about GS Pro is some of the inconsistencies that you get. All right, we're downhill. Oop, I hit the wrong button. We're downhill, left to right. If I can keep the heat map turned off, there we go. From 16 yards.
Go ahead.
Sit down.
Stop.
Yeah, you're gonna have to putt, but came close.
Good shot.
Yeah, that was a wasted shot. It didn't move left to right at all.
That it did not. All right, 6-footer for par.
Good. Oh,
Get that one.
yeah, that moved on you. Appreciate everybody being on. If you haven't yet, please click that follow button. We'd greatly appreciate it. We go to 18. What do you know? It's another par 5.
Heyo.
This thing, how many? I mean, literally, look at the scorecard here. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 par 5s. I don't think I've ever seen a course with 6 par 5s.
Hey, I just want to throw this out there.
We have birdied one of them so far.
I just want to throw this out there, okay? If we birdie it, we break 80. Just saying.
Yes, we do, TK.
Just saying. You probably shouldn't have said that.
You probably shouldn't have said we're 1 under through the last 4 and then we bogey.
Yeah.
Really shouldn't have said, hey, if we birdie this, we break 80.
Hey, never mind. Hold on. Let me redo it. If we bogey this, we get an 81. It's kind of reverse, right?
Reverse psychology on ourselves. I see what we did. All right. Trying to keep this one out of the freaking ocean.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, we're good.
Yes, sir. Looky there.
So far, we're not in the ocean. That's a good start. 200 yards up to it. Let's take a look. We've got a slightly downhill lie, slightly left to right. I think I want to aim about there, TK.
Let's see it.
Hybrid.
Chad, yes, this is a square.
Yeah. A bad one.
It's right there. For eagle.
25 yards. It's going to be going slightly left to right.
Get in there.
Gave you a birdie putt.
Dang it.
You were hoping I'd just get it.
Yeah.
Hey, TK, if you birdie this, we break 80.
Thanks, man. Okay.
So the enclosure is actually a kid ordered. It's a Go Sports 12x9 enclosure we ordered off Amazon.
Okay, 7-footer left to right for birdie.
TK. Just a little too much pace.
That's an 80.
So we neither shot 81 nor broke 80. Good try.
Yeah.
All right.
Dang it.
Dang it. That was a pretty cool golf course.
It was.
I really liked it. I think the number of par threes and the number of par fives, if a guy could play golf, he'd score really well here.
Sure could.
I mean, we had 3 birdies and putted for a couple more.
Yeah, and I think the front nine, our problem was we couldn't figure out what the other thing was on the side of that fairway. There's 2 of them.
Well, and I was blowing the ball all over the place. That didn't help anything. But anyhow, even 80, that's not bad. We always say we're trying to break 80. That's kind of our goal when we go out. So an 80 isn't a big deal. That
good golf.
We had fun. Appreciate all the questions. That was Cabot Hills in Nova Scotia, Canada.
Canada.
Say that again. What'd I say? Oh, Cabot Cliffs. Yeah, I was thinking, isn't there a cheese called Cabot Hill or something like that? I don't know. Sounds familiar anyhow. Cabot Cliffs. So appreciate everybody being on for that. We're going to reset now, and we're going to go to number 17 at Sawgrass, where I'll take 10 shots at a hole-in-one challenge, and I'll get it loaded up, and then we'll talk you through what we're doing there.
Hole-in-one time. Come on. 8 iron first.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you haven't been here for this, what we do is we go to on-course practice, and then we're going to choose, it's called DPC Sodgrass because of naming issues. All the TPC courses are named DPC. So we're going to say play DPC Sodgrass. We go the black tees, Friday pin location, normal greens, 10 stimp, palm winds, and then I go to the holes and I just tell it we want to play 17 only. And away we go. And it takes it a minute or two here to load, of course.
Jay Berge lead us.
What's that, Jay Berge? Yeah, I play SGT Tour and the Web Plus Tour. I'm not very good at it, but I play them. I record those rounds off stream, and we make them available out on one of the other platforms where you can download and watch them on demand. Just look around for us on all the normal platforms; you'll find them there. Actually, one of our playlists is SGT Tours. Come on now, load up. What's the scores we got? What was the question? Oh. Yeah, then 4% and then 90 usually is what you see. So we got Troy down 14-17. Who are they playing? Is that James Madison?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like JMU. And then we got North Texas. Used to be Mean Green. I don't know what they call them now.
I think they are. And Tulane.
Until against Tulane.
Tulane's head coach just left and is the
really?
coach at Florida, but he's coaching there.
Okay, so here is the hole-in-one challenge, and I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to fly out here and show you the pin location. So this is the Friday pin, front right pin location. It takes a shot just over 121 yards to clear the seawall. As near as we can tell, the line to make a hole-in-one is straight at it because I've been 2 feet left and right, and it didn't move at all towards the hole. So we're looking for something about 123, 124 yards raw carry. Should be about the right shot if it's on the right line.
Hey, DW, I forgot to tell you, I did see the hole-in-one shots that you sent us on this hole. He got really close.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he got really close. Wheaton says the setup's beautiful. User says, what type of spotlight is that? Where can you get it from? So we got it off of Amazon, actually. And then Chad Newman says, what type of launch monitor? This is a square launch monitor. And Wheaton is telling you to use a 9.
Yeah, Wheaton, I was looking at that. So what I do, I'll probably hit like my first 2 or 3 shots with an 8 iron. Just just to kind of get my swing adjusted here to this distance. Then I typically do go to a 9-iron. But we'll see. I think the last time we did this, I stayed 8-iron the whole time.
Yeah.
Because it just was, I was around the pin with almost every shot. Sometimes I do this and I miss the green 9 times out of 10. It's kind of humiliating here on number 7 at Pebble Beach. If we missed, we were still either on the green or around the green. Here you miss, you're just in the water.
Kerplunk.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That is pretty good. Oh, you see, okay.
Turned right a little bit.
My raw carry was 121.8, and it was just right of straight. Didn't get on the green. If that had gotten on the green, it would have bounced up right underneath the hole.
Oh yeah.
Yikes. That was the same way. See, and that one didn't go anywhere. 83 yards.
What's the
What's the
out
question?
of curiosity, do you find this time of day best for your engagement? Yeah, I mean, it kind of varies for us, to be honest, Jay Berge. We get, in between, 80, 90 like we got on now and 400 or 500 at times. So it's kind of
Yeah.
up and down. We don't know anything different than Sundays, Mondays, and Fridays.
So yeah, 7:30 Central is what works with our schedule. So we've got TK has 2 little babies that need to go to bed, and they go to bed by about 7. So if we can get out here around 7:30 and start, so that really is what drives the schedule more than engagement. And
We said, what's the club speed for you guys?
yes, yeah, and a good answer there. Who's that?
Ball speed is what we have.
Hashishas, yeah. It doesn't give you club speed. It doesn't read that yet. Maybe they added, I don't know, but we do get ball speed. All right, shot number 3. So what I'm doing, I when I do this with an 8-iron, I just play it back in my stance a little bit further. I open my front foot. It's still trying to take basically almost a full swing with the 8-iron, and it kind of takes the distance off of it that you'd normally get with an 8-iron. But I keep chunking it. I keep hitting fat. So that's 4 with that. Let's switch over to the 9-iron, TK, and see what I can do with it.
Yeah.
That light blinking again?
Yeah.
Can't tell if I'm blinking slowly or if it's the light.
The hole in one light.
Oh, that didn't go anywhere. That's the problem with the 9-iron for me. Sometimes the harder I hit it, it just goes up and doesn't go out. Yeah, that had a peak height of 66.2. And that one I hit thin. What was that, 6?
Yeah.
Oh, good grief. I left the club face completely open on that one. I hate to even count that shot, TK. I don't get mulligans.
We says try 7-iron.
It does feel like that, doesn't it? Come on. So in game, I hit this 9-iron, 130, 135 yards, like 6 different times tonight.
Yeah.
Now I can't hit it at all. That one's going to be right of it. See, that was still 123, but because it went right, didn't even make it to the green.
Leaderboard Golf, thank you for the follow.
Is that number 8?
That was 9.
That was number 9? Okay. Last one. And yeah, there's the 130 shot. Hey, we got one on dry land.
There we go. Jay Berge, DM me after this, man. We'll see what's going on.
Yeah, leaderboard golf. Very cool. Yeah, so that's the way the hole-in-one challenge goes sometimes. I always ask if you've had a hole-in-one in real life, let us know, and mini golf doesn't count.
Thing is about this shot, though, is that, we do it 10 times
Yeah,
each stream. That's it.
That's
There's
it.
no practicing the shot. There's nothing like that. So,
No, because I don't want to make a hole-in-one on this off camera, not get credit for it.
yeah,
So
that'd be terrible.
so we never practice it. But anyhow, it's a lot of fun. But what makes it most fun is you guys and asking questions and talking and chatting with us. We appreciate that so much. It's kind of why we started this. Yeah,
for sure. You guys come join me Sunday night, 7:30. It's gonna be a ton of fun. We're gonna put some cool stuff together for you.
Yeah, I've got to be out of town for my real life work Sunday and Monday. So TK's going to run the streams. He's got some things queued up that he's going to have for you. So show up, support TK. I'll be back and we'll do the normal schedule stuff starting next Friday. Oh, next Friday, our Friday fun course is Moonlight Basin in Big Sky, Montana.
Found that one on Instagram. Had to fire that too.
Oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. So, and then we do have it on, haven't played it again, won't play it until next Friday, but Moonlight Basin in Big Sky, Montana. So it should be great as well. But we appreciate you so much. For Fun Golf TV, I'm Lee.
I'm TK. We'll see you Sunday.
Thank you all.